everyone, welcome to our On Target 001 program. Today, I would like to introduce an interesting company listed on Bursa Malaysia main market called Kimlun Corporation Berhad, or in short, we shall refer to it as Kimlun. Kimlun is classified under the construction sector of Bursa Malaysia with the stock code of 5171. It has been listed on Bursa Malaysia since 29 June 2010 with an IPO price of 97 cents about 10 years ago. Kimlun started as a small construction and engineering company in the mid-1970s. Fast forward to today, the company has grown by leaps and bounds to cover not only construction businesses, but also the manufacturing and trading of building materials. They also undertake smaller scale property development projects. The key focus of today's discussion is the 5 key reasons why the investment merits of this company may warrant your attention. Before we proceed further, please be mindful that in this program, we are neither giving you a buy nor a sell recommendation. If you wish to invest in the stocks featured in this program, you are strongly encouraged and advised to consult your stockbrokers, financial advisors, bank managers, or legal experts before you make a final decision. Overall, the 5 key areas we wish to share with all of you are below. Kimlun's business coverages has grown larger and become well diversified in different segments over the past 10 years. Kimlun has owned an undisturbed profit track record for the past 10 financial years from financial year 2010 to financial year 2019. Kimlun has owned a consistent dividend track record since it was listed on Bursa Malaysia. Kimlun is deriving its income stream from a diversified portfolio of clientele from different market segments. Kimlun has been managed by the same senior management team since it was listed on Bursa Malaysia about 10 years ago. Reason number 1. Diversification into various market segments. Under the construction and engineering business segment, Kimlun has expanded its scope of services over the years. The company is able to independently construct different types of buildings and various types of infrastructure. Kimlun has successfully constructed numerous high-rise and landed residential properties, hotels, shopping malls, industrial factories, hospitals, schools, colleges, interchanges, flyovers, roads, highways, and related earthworks in the past 10 years. This diversification strategy is crucial for the company to overcome different economic cycles in Malaysia, as each and every market segment or sub-segment of the economy receives different levels of growth and emphasis from different asset owners at different times. On top of that, the company is also able to manufacture precast concrete products involved in the mining and trading of quarry products under its manufacturing and trading business segment. Among the tailor-made precast concrete products manufactured by the company for infrastructure-related projects are tunnel lining segments, segmental box girders, jetty components, etc. On the other hand, the customized precast concrete products manufactured for IBS building-related projects are precast bathrooms, precast staircases, precast walls, columns, beams, etc. The company is also involved in the mining and trading of aggregates and premix business to support the company's infrastructure projects as well as for sales to external parties. Kimlun is adopting an all-rounder business strategy in order to derive its revenue from different market segments within the construction industry and to benefit from different sub-segments within the property market. Reason number 2. Consistent profitability track record in the past 10 financial years. Since the listing of the company on Bursa Malaysia on 29 June 2010, the company has faced no shortage in challenges in the past 10 financial years from financial year 2010 to financial year 2019. Kimlun was able to overcome multiple challenges and consistently registered a positive earnings track record in the past 10 years. The consistency in delivering profitability is one of the crucial factors that has enabled the company to build up its shareholder funds from Ringgit Malaysia 184 million as at 31st December 2010 to Ringgit Malaysia 720 million as at 31st December 2019, an increase of close to 300% over a 10-year period. Reason number 3. Consistent dividend payout track record in the past 10 financial years. Since the company was listed on Bursa Malaysia, Kimlun has consistently rewarded all its shareholders with cash dividend payouts every year for the past 10 financial years from financial year 2010 to financial year 2019. The cumulative dividend paid by the company in the past 10 financial years is more than Ringgit Malaysia 130 million, as shown in the dividend track record table. If you take the cumulative dividend paid out by the company of Ringgit Malaysia 133.7 million divided by the total net profit attributable to the owners of the company of Ringgit Malaysia 549.7 million for the past 10 years, this will derive an average dividend payout ratio of close to 25%. Kimlun began offering the dividend reinvestment plan to all its shareholders since the financial year of 2015. As a shareholder, you have 3 options to select from. Firstly, you can reinvest all your entitled dividends into new ordinary shares of the company at a discounted price. Secondly, you can choose to receive all your entitled dividends in cash. Lastly, you can choose a combination of both. This means that you can choose to receive part of your entitled dividends in cash and reinvest part of your entitled dividends into new ordinary shares of the company. For the final dividend of 3.3 cents per share in respect of the financial year 2019, the company has also recommended the dividend reinvestment plan. However, it is still subject to approval from Bursa Malaysia and the company's shareholders at the forthcoming annual general meeting. Reason number 4. Revenue and income stream derived from a diversified portfolio of clientele and market segments. Kimlun derives its revenue and income stream from a well-diversified portfolio of clients. The company's clients come from the public sector, such as from the government and government-linked companies, as well as from the private sector of property developers and international contractors. For the past 6 financial years, on average, the construction segment contributed around 80% of the group revenue, while the remaining 20% of the group revenue was derived from the manufacturing and trading and property development segments. Nonetheless, the actual percentage of contribution from each segment varied year on year as shown on the revenue breakdown table. Moving forward with the outstanding order book value of Ringgit Malaysia 1.54 billion as at 31st December 2019, this would give the company a strong earnings visibility over the next 2 to 3 years. For the construction outstanding order book value of Ringgit Malaysia 1.3 billion as at 31st December 2019, it is divided fairly evenly between building and infrastructure jobs at the ratio of 55% versus 45%. About 71% of the construction outstanding order book value of Ringgit Malaysia 1.3 billion comes from the private sector, with the remaining 29% outstanding order book value coming from the public sector. A diversification strategy which ensures that the company is not overly dependent or reliant on any single sector, market segment, or client is an important and proven strategy to weather through difficult economic cycles since the company was established more than 40 years ago. Amongst the ongoing construction projects of the company are the Pan-Borneo Highway Sarawak project, Focus East Construction's roads and interchange projects, Gerbang Nusa Jaya Development's earthworks, road, and drainage works. In addition, we also built cluster houses, condominiums, apartments, and commercial buildings for private sector property developers. You can also refer to the list of selected ongoing construction projects undertaken by the company for your quick reference. For the outstanding manufacturing sales order value of Ringgit Malaysia 240 million as at 31st December 2019, about 77% of the outstanding sales order value comes from Singaporean markets, with the remaining 23% outstanding sales order value coming from Malaysian markets. Amongst the outstanding sales order in Malaysia is the supply of precast concrete tunnel lining segments, segmental box girders, and various types of precast concrete products to Klang Valley MRT Line 2 contractors. For the Singaporean market, we supply precast concrete tunnel lining segments to MRT Thomson East Coast Line, Circle Line, and North East Line projects, besides supplying jacking pipes to the Deep Tunnel Sewerage System 2 project. You can also refer to the list of selected outstanding manufacturing sales order for your quick reference. Reason number 5. Kimlun has been led and managed by the same senior management team for the past 10 years. Since the company was listed on Bursa Malaysia on 29 June 2010, the company has been continuously led and managed by the same senior management team, pulling through various business cycles and economic challenges for the past 10 years. A quick look on the executive director's profile from the company's annual report review shows that the initial batch of executive directors has remained the same and has continued to guide the company from 2010 until today. The continuity of a senior management team in a public listed company is one of the crucial stability factors that should be considered by investors prior to making an informed investment decision. Now we have come to the end of this video. If you have additional questions that you wish to ask the management team of Kimlun Corporation Berhad, please send your personal details to our email below, ontarget001@outlook.com. Please provide us with your full name, mobile phone number, designation, and company name. We will contact you individually and invite you to join any video conferences or webinars organized by us for Kimlun Corporation Berhad in the future. If you like this video, please share with your friends who wish to obtain more information on Kimlun Corporation Berhad. Please click the thumbs up icon under this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for taking your time to learn about Kimlun Corporation Berhad, and see you next time on Target 001. Bye bye!